company promises their interns and graduates a world of varied opportunities and career development. The proof of the pudding, of course, is how interns and graduates rate their placement. Here are some of the things our previous and current interns have said about their time here at Hyundai Motor UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It was sort of information overload. A lot of the stuff went over the top of my head because there was so much to take in.
I don't think I understood what anyone said to me for a good few days.
It's quite overwhelming.
You can see that everyone else is picking up what everyone means, and I was just like...
The intern crossover is about 2 weeks, so you do get a good sort of handover period.
The one thing I needed to get my head around was kind of all the systems. I used a lot of Excel, a lot of SAP.
And also the way the office is laid out, it's very sort of open plan, like all my teams sit in a row, no one's got their own office, so if you need to ask someone a question, you just roll your little chair along, go speak to them.
It's kind of a little family.
Always help from not only your line manager, team manager.
I was really surprised by the amount of time that people do have for you.
The managers put a lot of trust in you.
You just have to rise to the challenge.
Yeah, that's one that everyone tells you when you start.
Arsenal.
You make of it what you want. You can just sit in front of your computer screen the whole time, or you can sort of, if ever you see anything going on, just get involved with it. You just have to ask.
And you're putting yourself forward. They'll reward you and they'll think, you know, he's got his head screwed on.
You need to be able to feel like you've added value, because that's the most important part of a placement, is that you add value to the business and you add value to yourself.
It's not sort of photocopying, scanning. I don't even know how to use the scanner. And I've only just learned how to use the coffee machine, so...
I've always got stuff to do and everything is really fast paced.
It's a completely different outlook to university, where you can, you know, have an off day today and maybe next week, but you have to be on the ball. You really do have to be on the ball.
The pressure's on all the time.
With the responsibility increasing, it means that you have less time to faff about.
Everyone says that you're given loads of responsibility, but you know... But it's true.
It's definitely not an easy place.
If you're looking to twiddle your thumbs all day, go somewhere else.
After the first month where I was learning, I kind of learned the ropes and kind of know exactly what my role entailed. So kind of confidence grows when you obviously feel like you actually are assisting the team, as opposed to just like, can someone tell me what to do, because I have no idea.
The amount of responsibility that you're given,
Okay.
it's a lot more than you would expect.
Here, like, I'm actually doing something that gets sent out to important people and helps aid decisions.
I need you to do this. This is going to go to marketing director, Tony, the CEO.
It's important for you to feel valued and important to feel that you've made an impact.
I sent off a report the other day with millions of pounds, so you are a core employee to the team.
The CEO actually knows my name.
The idea of going back to university is just beyond me right now. It's going to be so weird.
I think the highlight was when my manager was on holiday and he asked me to finish off an approval paper, and he said that I'd done so well that it would basically become, from me finish off his work, it's very much my own approval paper, and he just had to process it for me.
My worst day here? Yeah. Ooh, my worst day was probably when I found out I wasn't perfect. It's important to take people's feedback. It's important to come back and come back bigger and come back better.
Whilst it's like the nightlife here isn't great, the surrounding areas are like amazing.
It's not got the most going on, but it's close enough to places that have.
We always come together at lunch, and we sort of have quite a good social life outside of work.
As a team, we sometimes go to pub lunches.
The department that you work in, it's very friendly, welcoming, so I mean, there's been...
I live with 2 of the other interns.
I've never lived with a boy before this, so it's hard work tidying up.
We make our training available for head office staff as well, and the interns have found it really quite useful to come to some of our training courses just to get a flavour of what goes on in a dealership.
This morning we were given a task, do a health check on an iX35, and then we moved on to doing a sort of a pit stop challenge.
I gave Alex lots of support under time pressure, which isn't my strong point.
at least now I know how to change or take a tyre off.
Make sure you don't just churn things out. I know everyone says they can see copy and paste and you think they can't, but like it's kind of obvious.
Improve Excel. Learn more Excel.
Don't try and put across something that isn't you, because it's a very fun, like, open working environment here, so it's your personality that's probably gonna secure you the placement. Do
your research and be yourself.
Be yourself. No, I can't say that. Sorry. Just be yourself. Prepare well. Wear a tie, wear a suit.
You can't sort of have no personality, so you need to let that come across.
Has the halo appeared yet?